I am so excited about this bill. This bill package, when Representative Wozniak and I came together with different members of both sides of the aisle, we were excited because many of us know senior citizens. We have heard stories across the state and each of our districts about the exploitation of elderly adults in our state. And this bill package in various versions has run through the House and the Senate, and for whatever reason, lack of time, other kind of political factors, it hasn't made it through the finish line. And we feel like this is the time that this will happen. And when we presented these bills for co-sponsorship on the floor, there was a line around the corner, both on the Republican side and the Democratic side, because people are passionate about protecting senior citizens in our state. So thank you for the opportunity to present this bill package. This is a bipartisan package, and it goes a long way towards protecting seniors and caregivers while giving prosecutors the tools they need to effectively try individuals who abuse and embezzle from elder adults. Our legislation would define an elder adult as an individual who is 65 years of age or older. Under current law, adults can be considered vulnerable due to age, but not all elder adults are afforded the protections of a vulnerable adult. Unfortunately, the reality is that elder adults are frequently perceived as being vulnerable and are therefore targeted at a higher rate. Adding a bright line age definition into the state statute will ensure all of our seniors are protected from physical and financial abuse, regardless of whether or not they fall under the legal definition of vulnerable. In addition to defining an elder adult, House Bill 4254 would establish increased criminal penalties for individuals who physically abuse elder adults. House Bill 4260 would establish criminal penalties for individuals who fraudulently obtain or attempt to obtain an elder adult's money or property. This bill would also create a rebuttable presumption of financial exploitation for any transaction of $10,000 or more by an elder adult to an individual whom the elder adult knew for fewer than 2 years. This standard ensures that suspicious financial transactions are flagged before the law. Several other states have seen success in enacting similar legislation, including Florida and California. San Diego's elder abuse prosecutor, Paul Greenwood, is infamous, or I should say famous, for elder justice in the elder justice circles nationwide for winning hundreds of elder abuse cases using this bright line age definition. We have been talking for years about cracking down on elder abuse in the legislature, in the executive branch, in senior advocacy, and in community nonprofits. The longer we talk about it, the more of our neighbors and our loved ones are put at risk. This legislation would finally establish a clear, objective system to hold bad actors accountable. Elder abuse has been described as an invisible crime or an invisible problem because victims are often ashamed or otherwise reluctant to come forward. Adding a specific legal protection or various legal protections for elder adults will show senior members of our community and of our state that they are not in this fight alone.